Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time around here. Now, I know that many of you already know about Mr. Tarik Namik, and I've had so many emails and messages via Messenger, emails, Facebooks, Twitters, Instagrams, everyone telling me, I know, I've just been really busy, so I haven't been able to get this little video out, but here it is. I've got some information here to give to you. So obvious, this video has gone to a very strange start. Anyhow, let's try to focus here. Obviously, this here is Mr. Tarik Namik. We all know him way better as the metal barman, aka the man that keeps on giving. And so what I will tell you before we go any further is that I actually knew about this people trafficking, immigration, smuggling charge/investigation about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. So at the point, in the early stages of the court case regarding Tarik Namik, he accused myself of assault, when I hit him back. And due to this, we did a little bit of research on him, and then we found that he had been arrested for human trafficking, but he was not charged with the offence at the time. He wasn't charged, so I couldn't say nothing really, because if you're not charged, you're not even charged. It could have been completely false and inaccurate. However, here is the story. An older man responsible for smuggling almost 2,000 migrants into the UK is now on the run after he failed to attend court for sentencing. Naughty, naughty Tarik. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of 45-year-old Tarik Namik of Eldon Street after he failed to attend Manchester Crown Court for sentencing. According to the National Crime Agency, Namik and accomplices were responsible for smuggling almost 2,000 migrants into the UK around 5 years ago. All amongst those who worked with him were Habib Gaider, Hadi Alizada, Hajar Ahmed, Soran Siele, all of them with a range of roles inside and outside of this country. The National Crime Agency said that the smuggling ring used two methods to bring migrants, most of them Kurds, from Iran and Iraq into the UK. One method involved concealing individuals above the cab of lorries driven by complicit drivers before an escort met them in Dover and took them to a destination. Above in the cabs above the trucks. Normally there's a whole host of them in the back, isn't there? But it's a little bit different. I must have thought you were clever with that one. Other methods, there we go. Other methods include concealing individuals in groups in the back of lorries driven by complicit drivers before releasing them at the roadside. In one appalling case, one of these groups containing some 5 children were found in a lay-by in Skelmersdale, Lancashire. All of them were desperate for food and water, and one of them called the emergency services for assistance. After an investigation by the National Crime Agency, Namik and accomplices were arrested and charged with conspiracy to help asylum seekers enter the UK. All offenders admitted the charges and pleaded guilty to smuggling, and a date was set for sentencing. But Tarik Namik, who was sentenced to 8 years in his absence, failed to attend court and is now on the run. I had to change arms, the arm was starting to ache. Gida of Emerson Road, Stoke, Alizada of Potters Hollow, Nottingham, Ahmed of Stockdale Road, Manchester, and Seele of Carlion Place, Stoke, received sentencings ranging from 1 year, 4 months to 5 years and 4 months. National Crime Agency Branch Commander Richard Harrison said the NCA have dismantled a prolific and sophisticated criminal group involved in organised immigration crime. The criminal group sought to subvert the UK asylum system for their own financial gain, putting vulnerable migrants, including young children, at risk by transporting them in the back of trucks or in concealments. This investigation demonstrates our commitment to tackling organised immigration crime, working with partners to relentlessly pursue those intent on smuggling vulnerable migrants into the UK. One of them, Tarik Namik, failed to answer bail, and we are now working with partners to secure his immediate arrest. Well, we knew you had a bit of a naughty streak in you, Tarik, but didn't quite have you down as an international crime boss, ringleader of an international human trafficking gang. Like, hey up, well, he's got 8 years in prison once they get their hands on him. So hopefully they'll get their hands on him soon. So if you see this man, you know what to do, guys. Call the law. Get him locked up. He's an international criminal. It's not funny, but Jesus, can you believe this guy? Can you believe it? How did I end up in the middle of an international gang? International human trafficking gang? How did that happen? Well, guys, you know what they say, don't you? Don't be naughty. Guys, good to be back and making more videos. As you've seen, you've probably seen a couple of audit videos in the last few days. They might not have done, I don't know when they've been released, to be honest with you, but there's more to come. Boom. Channel memberships are back live and active. So yes, sorry about that. If you want to have perks like never seen before footage, videos released one day early to everybody else, special badges next to your name, members only live chats and discounted merch goods, then you can become a channel member in the link in the description below. Guys, until the next one, as always, cheers Tarik. Bye bye now. Oh yeah, and stay safe, peace and respect. Guys, count 1, guilty. Count 2, guilty. Count 3, guilty. Count 4, guilty. Count 5, guilty. Guilty on all charges by 3 magistrates. So we're here and we are landed at the York self-drive boat. So we've just hired a boat. Well, I say we've hired a boat, but really it was Mr. Tarik Namik, aka Metal Barman. Cheers, Tarik. We're having a good day so far. So thank you, Tarik, aka Metal Barman. Guys, we have got a Italian homemade pepperoni pizza, some spicy Thai chicken, Indian paneer and a Mexican burrito. Cheers, Tarik. Yes, guys, so we've got 2 pictures of Long Island iced tea. So this is my drink and that is Ryan's drink. Cheers, Ryan.
Cheers, Mush.
Cheers, Tarik.
Cheers, Tarik.
So now we're at Sam Smith's pub. Nice pint, $3.40. Cheers, Tarik, aka Metal Barman. What drink are we on?
Like number 50th or something.
I don't know, but either I've got one thing to say. Do you want to say it? I'll try.
Thank you, Tarik.
Cheers, Tarik. So, guys, here we are now. Yeah, we're now in a hotel. Yeah, me and Ryan got a bit too drunk, so we thought, you know what it is? Yeah, we're not even going home, mate, because that's how we do. But we've got bunk beds.